These are the ways to get rich for beginners. Welcome to our channel, the Enchanted Luxury Studio, where we talk about wealth and luxury. Jumping up from living paycheck to paycheck to becoming a millionaire is certainly the most rewarding undertaking one can ever go through in life. It is an end goal for most people to attain financial success where they get to provide a more comfortable life, not just for themselves but for their family as well. Needless to say, being financially successful is being free from all the stress and anxiety that comes with your expenses on a regular basis, such as food, bills, healthcare, entertainment, and anything else that you would need to survive. Lacking that freedom is what drives most people to start their financial journey. However, not everyone who decides to do so is able to pick the perfect pace as they begin and end up failing. Most people believe that beginning is always the hardest part of any undertaking, but this is not always the case in the process of wealth building. While there are countless videos that dwell on the techniques and strategies for building wealth and becoming rich, the advice here focuses more broadly on the philosophy of having to start the journey the right way. If you plan to get rich someday and don't know where and how to begin, then keep watching. Develop a positive mindset about money. Typically, most advice about building wealth would begin by telling you to dive right into improving your personal finances or developing a perfect financial plan. In this video, we're giving emphasis on the way you think about money as a starting point of your financial journey. If you're ready to improve your life and want to come up with better financial decisions, it should start with your money mindset. To put it simply, it pertains to your own set of beliefs and attitudes towards money. It stems from your environment, influences from family, friends, and other areas as you navigate through life. People who have a positive mindset about money perceive wealth as something that is very much attainable by anyone, more so by themselves. On the other hand, people who have a negative mindset about money are always scared of the possibility of becoming rich. To them, that's nothing but a mere wishful thinking, so they end up not doing anything to actually become rich. Keeping that kind of mindset does not take them anywhere. If your attitude towards money is negative or you constantly think results are impossible, what do you think the odds of you succeeding truly are? Understand how money works. Failing to understand the nitty-gritty of money making is among the primary reasons why most people never accumulate a substantial amount of wealth. In fact, various academic surveys would prove that a great portion of young adults these days do not have the necessary knowledge about the importance of saving and investing and how to do such practices the right way. As for the case of youngsters who are born in a wealthy family, while they get to receive knowledge and networks that provide them the ability to make better financial decisions, it is still less likely for them to truly understand the real benefits of doing so. Financial journey begins with understanding how money works. Otherwise, you will end up making the worst decisions in handling your wealth. Do you know the difference between assets and liabilities? What are the areas of investing you should venture in? Ask yourself these questions, and not knowing the answer says a lot about how ready you are. There's a bunch of ways that you can do to improve your understanding about money. Reading self-help business books, attending business seminars, and consulting professionals and experts could be a great starter. You don't have to have money to make money. A lot of people make the mistake of believing that having a huge sum of money is a valuable requirement when you want to become rich. This leads them to assuming it is not enough, thinking that they always lack the money to save and invest. They believe if they are not making $1,000 or $5,000 investments at a time, attaining financial success remains impossible. However, building wealth doesn't always have to start with wealth. If armies are built one soldier at a time, then the same logic applies to your financial arsenal. When you begin your financial journey, you have to embrace the power of small amounts. As long as you see the potential of your money, no matter what the amount is, small funds can eventually become millions of dollars. Save $1 and you're a step closer to freedom. If you're having a hard time prioritizing your savings, then allow this point of discussion to motivate you. Among the various desirable benefits that come with saving your money, one of them stands out, and that is freedom. Not today, but in the near future. The freedom to have an early retirement and travel around the world, freedom to stay at home while your money works for you. This all starts with simply saving $1. Every dollar that passes through your hands is a seed planted for your financial future. Thus, this is something you should really consider as you begin your financial journey. Being financially independent gives you the control over your life, bringing you to a point where you are no longer tied to your job or to your bosses. The day will come when you make your last payment on your car, your house, or any debt that you owe. Until then, save yourself $1 and enjoy the process. Go ahead and get your favorite beverage and popcorn. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Value the process of wealth building. On an average, people take 10 years or more to be rich, and it is for this reason that most folks who aspire to be wealthy become reluctant to plan out their goal. They don't have the patience to undergo the complex process of wealth building in such a long period of time. They find it more convenient to enjoy their money at the present than save it for the future. The fact that most of us would still be alive in 10 years is probably the only thing that makes this idea sensible. However, the question is whether or not you will be better off 10 years from now than you are today. Keep in mind that where you are right now is the reflection of the decisions you have made in the past. Taking this logic into account, it is highly necessary to be mindful about the decisions you can take now to yourself in exchange for financial success in the future. Own a productive asset. Building a connection between productive assets and everyday life is one of the biggest hang-ups people seem to have, especially when they lack exposure to wealth. In the process of wealth building, owning a share of company carries a true value. Let's say you own a percentage in Diageo, a renowned liquor or beer manufacturer. If someone around you takes a sip of Johnny Walker or Guinness, a portion of the money they paid for the drink will make its way back to you in the form of a dividend. Same goes when you invest in Disneyland. With just a single share, you can accumulate great returns from any profits generated to the theme park. This is what the rich do in order to keep making more money. They use their income to acquire productive assets where their friends, family members, colleagues, and fellow citizens can partake in. If you don't know where to start with investing, make it a financial priority to acquire ownership of productive assets early in life. Study success and those who have achieved it. One way to start your financial journey is by taking financial lessons that are acquirable not only in real-life examples, but in literature, film, TV, and other stories. By dwelling on these financial parables, you'll gain a better understanding of the often complicated nature of money making. Moreover, exposure to such resources will help you realize that attaining a seamless flow of wealth into your life requires investing in yourself first. These days, societies keep breeding more and more first-generation or self-made billionaires who possess several qualities that are conducive to building wealth. Replicating their patterns or behavior will give you a better chance of increasing your net worth. Are you familiar with the classic mantra, respect begets respect? Well, in this case, let's make it success and wealth beget success and wealth. You have to purchase your way into that cycle, and you do so by building your financial army one soldier at a time. Free yourself from any debt. Achieving financial freedom will require you to make a firm commitment to pay off any debt you have. Debt doesn't just bring a serious threat to your financial security, but it also keeps you from making the most out of your money. The gravity of having debts cannot be overstated. In a way, it can be considered as modern-day slavery. You're the one who works for hours, but your money belongs to someone else. Paying for things by taking on debt leaves you with less money to do the things you want to do in life. Your debt money could have been used for more valuable expenses like saving it for your retirement or for the education of your children. Wouldn't that make living so much better? By eliminating debts from your budget, you will be able to work more precisely towards financial success. Thank you for spending some time with us today. Share us your thoughts in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more awesome contents like this. Thanks for watching!